Hello, curious ones. Ashley here again. I just wanted to come on quickly and just say what I've been seeing this past few days. It's been about a week since I made my last video. It's been a bit of a busy time, but today is a recognition of International Women's Day. And I find that quite interesting because yesterday I started to feel a big energy shift. I can't fully explain what that is, but I guess it's the feeling of, I'm hoping it's the feeling of spring coming and the new energy that's coming online. We're getting out of that winter mode and into more of that becoming the flowers that are starting to bloom and come out to see the sun. And that's just really making me think of, thinking of International Women's Day and just how that feminine energy has been carried on up until now. And one of the points I want to make is we as women, or even just people that embrace the feminine energy, is being okay with letting your light shine. I know for myself, it's been a bit of a struggle over the past couple years, I would say, to fully let my light shine. I explained in my other video how I was quite a wallflower and stay quiet, and now I'm wanting to speak up more and not necessarily be heard, but just to show, or just to exercise my right to use my voice. And I think far too long as women, and how I understand it, this International Women's Day is especially putting a spotlight on making biases, stereotypes of women and women in the workplace, or not workplace. It could be a stay-at-home mom as well. And how for the longest time women have been, light has been dampened, been quieted down. And I do see a big shift in that women are essentially rising up, whether that's starting to be heard, or hopefully the energetics are starting to balance a bit more. That masculine, get things done mentality, and mixing with the feminine, hold on now, let's take a pause. And that's another aspect that I want to mention here today. Is I've been hearing this a lot, is being able to take a pause. As women, we always seem like we need to catch up, we need to always be action, we need to be that male energy, which is action, get things done. And we need to get back to a state where we are finding ourselves being able to say to ourselves, no, I need some time. And I think that's really important. If you take on a new endeavor, I don't know, a new course, maybe you start a new job and you're not finding it's exactly what you would like to be doing, or things around you are piling up, being too busy, just know that you can always put a pause on that new endeavor. It's always going to be there. So take time to listen to yourself, and also allow yourself to be authentic. We don't need to try to be something else. We need to remember who we are. And the only way we can do that is if we stop and take time for ourselves. I believe too, right now around this time, it's a time of fasting. So I don't know if I'm going to exercise this. I might, but it, just to get into a sense of changing habits, is to go on a fast for however long. I've heard of a study where it takes 66 days in order to take on a new habit and make it automatic. So the same study was saying, take 60 days, optimal do 100 days. I know that's more than the 40 days of the Bible, but do anything. Maybe it's a 1-day commitment to change a habit or a pattern, and then maybe try the next day. As simple as trying to drink more water. Make it a cup a day. Maybe that's more than what you were drinking before. But always try to stay true and try your authentic values. Because once you're able to step into that and start to consciously replay, no, this is my values, this is what I'm carrying, then you're able to better navigate through difficult situations. And there's a lot of difficult situations that are happening out there in the world right now. And more than ever, we need to be able to be authentic, shine our light. This will allow us to be more aware, to be able to show more joy, because the world and our loved ones need more joy in their lives right now. And that's not to dismiss what's happening. It's not to dismiss what's happening at all. But if there's no joy, then the darkness takes over. So we need to find those glimpses of light. It's a hard battle, but if here's an example of something going through a tough time, but comes out and brings joy to at least myself, is seeing a flower that has made its way through the concrete. That was a difficult and hard journey that little seedling had to endure. But once it comes out of that concrete, it comes out bright and vibrant and might put a smile to your face. And that smile could go into the next person, the next person, the next person, the next person, and it could make someone's day. So I really hope that today this little message is allowing you to take a pause, to be curious in how you feel, and always remember that you have a light to shine. And I hope you take the time to find that light and keep shining it. Take care, everyone. Bye.